Hello everyone, we're back. Actually, I paused for a second to try uploading things and things happened, and so we have decided to go back to just recording content for now. Who knows when this will end up on YouTube, right? Anyway, so we're starting with the Clover World today. Mostly because this one already happened and we're gonna come back to that. Clover World. I've never played this one before, so I'm completely new to this, and you're completely new to this, and it's awesome. Ah, Irene, are you awake? How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Who are you? A bug. No. He didn't think it was that nice when we said that, and this is just plainly not true, so... Orion! Oh good, you still remember what we talked about in Between Worlds. And you look like you're fine. I'm relieved, for now at least. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again. My name is Orion. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on, so let's get going. Now then, we're going to talk to your family first, right? I guess. I don't know how happy my family's gonna be if I'm like, oh, by the way, I have amnesia, and I don't remember anything you've told me in the last... Whoever knows how old I am. You know, I could be the same age as Orion. I hope not, because the hot guys looked a lot older than Orion did, so that would be creepy. Hearing information from your family would fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is... It looks like you live here in this place all by yourself. Awesome. Well, You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. It looks to me like your place is a studio apartment. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. Sounds like I live in a nice place. Since this is from Japan, if we live in Japan, that's an expensive place right there. Nice, expensive place. There's an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment unit has its own auto-lock and code. Ooh, we have nice security, too. Looks like the security's pretty good. Orion, you get me. You and I are basically the same person, dude. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be either high school or college age. The problem is that you have no relatives nearby to talk to. I don't know if you're just living alone for now, or if you're all alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? These say the same thing. I can't remember anything, nothing looks familiar. I can't remember anything, nothing looks familiar. What? Okay, nothing looks familiar. Okay, pause for a second, guys. I just have to explain the way this gameplay is gonna go. I'm gonna play this game as if I've never played it before, because I never have. Not gonna do any cheating. We're just gonna answer the decisions however we feel like at the time, and by we I mean me, because unfortunately you guys can't really participate in that. And we get to whatever ending we get to. It's probably not gonna be the one we want, so we're gonna go back and I'll play through it a second time and get like the other bad ending, because I probably got the bad ending and a normal ending, and then we'll go through the good ending. All of the actual things we're supposed to be doing with whatever dude that we end up trying to get with, because the point here is hot guys, right? Okay. Wait, is there a possibility that this isn't your room? Wait, are you saying that I've just ended up in somebody's room randomly and you took me here because what? I felt familiar with this room? It's like my boyfriend's room or something? That would be weird. I guess that depends on how much time I spend in my boyfriend's room, doesn't it? Ugh, if we start going in that direction, we'll be going for a while. It'd be strange, though, to wear pajamas and be sleeping in someone's room. Exactly! Okay, seriously? We are like the same person. For now, why don't you look around the room, like in your drawers and stuff? I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there. What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone and that it's sometime in August. See, your calendar is at August right now. For August, the weather's actually pretty nice. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues. Alright, let's look inside the drawers. Pens, stationery, envelopes. Sigh, nothing here to tell us what kind of person you were. Really? Because if there were fountain pens in there... Because I use fountain pens. And trust me, I get some really funny looks for using fountain pens in school. Really funny looks. So I mean, that would tell me something about me. I like weird writing implements. Along the double doors. Just random stuff here. Nothing much to see. Huh? What's in the back? This is just a girly comic book. You don't have to hide this. Unless I'm in a dude's room and he doesn't want to. Or I'm in the room of a girl who doesn't want to be known for reading girly comic books. There are lots of reasons why I might be hiding that, Orion. Lots of reasons. Bookshelf. Nothing that looks like an album. If there were pictures, they could trigger some strong memories. The rest just looks like a lot of difficult books. Basic psychology, current clinical psychology. I'm gonna go with I'm probably a psychology major. Were you studying psychology for school? Well, if it's not my bed, that'd be a little weird if I was searching the bed. But, I mean, did I end up on the bed when we started? In which case, I mean, I was already lying on top of it. I might as well search it. It's the bed you were just sleeping in. Okay, so I was lying in it. So I guess I don't feel bad now. Even though you were just sleeping, it's so neat. Now that I think of it, you instinctively made your bed as soon as you woke up, huh? Why are we checking the air conditioner? You were sleeping with the air conditioner on. That's why it feels so nice in here. Makes sense. On top of the desk. Were you working on an essay for school? Oh, a notebook. Let's check it out later. Trash can. It's just full of empty snack boxes. Hat stand. You know, no offense, but these hats look kind of out of season. It's August, so I think you should have more summer hats out. Is it just me? What's the difference between a summer hat and a fall hat, guys? Okay, my husband says it's because summer hats are to keep you out of the sun and fall hats are to keep you warm. No, I've lived in too many temperate climates where I'm like, fall hats equals baseball cap. Summer hat equals baseball cap. Nope. Let's see in my bag. Hey! There's your school ID! Awesome! Alright, this should tell us a lot of information. It looks like your name was exactly as you remembered it after all. Good for me! Also, you're a college student, first year psychology major. Your school's address is here too. Looks like you'll be able to keep going to school for now. Wait, it's August right now. Isn't it summer break then? Huh? Even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break. Haha, I'm pretty knowledgeable about human life, aren't I? Wait, that means... We're so lucky, you're free during this month. We might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. You really don't have a very good, you don't have a very good impression of humanity, do you? I heard what I had just said, and I was like, man, considering I can be pretty cynical about humanity sometimes, I'm somehow not surprised. Okay, moving on. Meeting more people might help you remember, but it'd also be easier to get tricked, so... It's really lucky that you can move around during summer break like this. Let's shoot for the end of the month. I don't mind meeting other people. Yes, let's hurry. Meeting other people would get our memories back faster probably, but I'm also an introvert and that sounds like me. Hurrying is good. I'll do my best to help. Let's go for it. I'm probably, like, if you've played this already and are watching me play this and you're just screaming and pulling out your hair because I'm picking all the wrong things. I told you, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm sorry. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I spy a cell phone. Dude, cell phones have so much info on those. You get a bank account. This is it, the ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's on it. In it, oh god. Reading. You might remember something from your phone history. Right, let's hurry up and look. I'm not scared of things that are on my phone, I think. I hope there are clear names in there like mom or dad or my friend. Okay, my friend. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put names instead of titles. Oh, new info already. Looks like today is August 1st. See, it's displayed on the screen. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break. August 1st. I feel like it has to be read out loud like that. Alright, let's take a look through your address book. Maybe we can find some phone numbers of your family members. If we really needed to, you could even call everyone just to say hello or something. They'd probably offer at least a little information. A cell phone really is a treasure trove of information. Wait, what? Your address book has 1,200... What? 1,250 entries? Dude, I am popular. I don't even think I know that many people. Like, and that's including people like coworkers, classmates, teacher. I mean, like, really. I don't. Wow. Who the? Okay. It's in the 4-digit range? You must have a lot of friends. Or these are all enemies that I've blocked. Oh, there are a lot of numbers for things like the dentist and school. I see. Still, that's no reason to have this many entries. You kept track of way too many numbers. Was I like a super type A personality in this life? If you called every entry in this address book, you'd probably find hidden information somewhere, but... Well, we don't know anything about them, so we don't have time for speculation. Next, your message history. Wait, huh? 5 messages received total? Dude, so I have all these numbers, but nobody texts me. I feel a bit odd. Okay, well, maybe I just dropped my phone or accidentally erased all my messages, or put it right next to an earth magnet. Who knows? You have 120 numbers. 1,250 contacts recorded in here, yet you only have 5 received messages? Dude, stop making me feel bad. That face though. Maybe you are actually a pretty lonely girl. At least he looks really bad about that. Like, I'm lonely and he feels sad that I'm lonely. Can we date him? God, he's cute. Okay, he looks really young, so I shouldn't say that, but he's adorable looking. I just want to cuddle him. Sorry, I won't ask you about that. Anyways, I wonder if the 5 messages are from your friends. Oh, they're all from the same person. Maybe they're a boy. And wait, what's this? The oldest one is from 3 days ago. That's odd. I got it now. I'm sure you just bought a new phone a little while ago. Just look closely. This phone is still shiny and pretty much brand new. It looks like you just got it. You just bought this 3 days ago, so you've only received 5 messages so far. That makes sense. So I'm not, you know, lonely and by myself and nobody wants to text me, not even my mother. Next, we should check the contents of these 5 messages. First, let's check the message you received right after you got your new phone. Good night. Very descriptive. No. But who's this guy? This guy. ... It's really simple. No shit. Maybe you're just really close to this person? Whatever, let's go on to the next message. Now, what could the second message contain? It's also gonna say good night. Good morning. I was wrong. I was wrong, guys. It says good morning. It doesn't say good night. This guy who... Oh my gosh, this is... I could just imagine what this is gonna be like if you've ever watched an anime. The dude who says like 2 words to you and is awkwardly trying to show his affection for you because he doesn't really know a good way of doing so, and it's not that he's socially awkward because he doesn't feel uncomfortable. This is just how he is, and you kind of have to live with that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so adorable. Yeah, this one is simple too. Good night, good morning, good night. Apparently, over the last 3 days, I got 5 text messages, and they were basically good night, good morning, good night, good morning. So awesome. There's no, hey, I want to go to the mall with you from like a different friend, or I was gonna order takeout. Did you want me to grab you something? Or, you know how we have class in a month? I'm just having a panic attack about the fact that we're having class in a month and this is the end of summer vacation and I'm freaking out, and you want to go get cheeseburgers? I don't know why I said cheeseburgers. Probably because I had cheeseburgers for lunch. Oh, come on. You're just getting the same messages from the same person at around the same time every day. Yeah. What's up with that? Huh. We don't have too much to go off from these. What's this person trying to accomplish? He's awkwardly trying to get with this. That's what he's doing, Orion. Awkwardly trying to get with this. Well, I really hope he's not upset. Because, you know, I pride good communication skills. I'm gonna assume that he's not good at writing text messages. Yeah, that's probably a good... let's go with that. Well, I suppose that's the most positive way of looking at it. But seriously, it sure seems like he's sending messages like it's some sort of obligation. That's kind of true. There doesn't seem to be any effort at all in these. Look at his face! He's just like, WTF, mates. Why is he putting no effort into this, whatever our weirdo relationship is right now? Like, what? Short messages, a greeting every morning and night, a man's name. I can only guess one thing about your relationship with him. It's almost guaranteed that this guy is your boyfriend. I guess that makes sense. Doesn't it? If he wasn't, you would have gotten annoyed with these constant messages and probably blocked contact from him. That's a good assumption. What was that noise? Oh, speaking of which, let me guess, this one will just be good morning. Oh yeah, that noise was receive new message. I'm at Meido no Hitsuji, let's talk. I'll wait until you show up. Well, that wasn't good morning, and I hate it when people text things like, hey, I need to talk to you, or hey, do you have a minute to like talk? We need to talk is about the worst phrase that somebody can send you, not in person, or like even in person, and then like have a time period between the informing you of the need to talk and the actual talk. Because in my mind, I am going to build up within however long that period of time is, anywhere from like 5 minutes to 3 hours or 3 days or 5 months or who knows, and I'm going to flip the frick out and like be like, oh no, they have decided that they hate my guts and that they're breaking up with me, and we are spiraling down into a terrible or circle of doom, or you know, you have decided to fire me because everybody who walks into the front just thinks that I'm a total loser, or you have, I just can't. I hate it when people do that. I hate it so hard when people say, hey, we need to talk, and then they don't tell you what it is they need to talk to you about, and then there's a period of time in which you do not have communication with them, in which you basically turn into a giant soup of anxiety about what they could possibly be wanting to talk to you about. In case you're wondering, this definitely recently happened to me. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I spent an entire hour of class time just being unhappy about this, and it was not pretty. This mood I'm sensing seems almost like a breakup was in the works. See? Oh my god. Maybe you just got tired of such a bad texting boyfriend? I hope it wasn't that shallow. Did we at least go out on good dates? Sheesh, talk about starting on hard mode. Wait a minute. Why are you trying to reply? You need to think it over! Okay. If my reasoning is correct, it wouldn't matter if you replied. But what if I'm wrong? What if this guy's just some sort of stalker? Okay, stalker? Just look at your sent messages. You never replied to him once. That's a good point. If you're going to reply to some guy you don't know, you'd be better off meeting him first and seeing his reaction. Wouldn't it be better if I went there and had someone point him out to me so I could surreptitiously kind of, or like, to be like, hey, do you know that guy sitting at that table? I mean, I guess I wouldn't know what he looks like, but I could go and be like, hey, can you tell me where Kent is? And they'd be like, is he like, does he seem sane to you? No, I guess that wouldn't make sense. You can't just go up to somebody and be like, hey, tell me if the guy at table 4 seems like a crazy nutter or normal. And what's worse is, what if you go up to a person at a table and be like, hey, I want you to tell me which one of these guys is Kent, and the guy's like, that would be me, and you're like, oh shit, awkward. You should try to meet him. If he looks dangerous, you can forget about it and go home. Yeah, what if he follows me? But if he is your boyfriend, maybe the two of you are fighting over something silly. For instance, if you're fighting over these mini messages, that wouldn't really be a big problem. And if he really is your boyfriend, it's highly possible that he would be a good person to talk to about your amnesia. If we think about it that way, having a boyfriend type guy appear this quickly is pretty lucky for us, isn't it? Yeah, we can do this. You'll be okay. Alright, let's go to this Meido no Hitsuji place. ... We don't know where it is, do we? Wait, where is it? Exactly. But if he's asking you to come talk to him there, it must be a place that's good for conversation. Oh right, this world has a super convenient system called the interwebs! We don't know what Meido no Hitsuji is, but it has a unique name. It might be easy to find if we look it up. Do I have a computer? Let's see, Meido no Hitsuji. I suppose I have my phone. There's only one hit for a place with such a weird name. A cafe! What's this? Your very own maids and butlers are graciously awaiting your return. ... I guess this is some sort of combination between a maid cafe and a butler cafe? Yeah, that sounds like it. What kind of guy is Kent asking you to talk about something important in a place like that? Anyway, it looks like we're right to assume it's some sort of cafe, and it looks like the right place. Alright, we'll talk about Kent's questionable taste later. For now, let's just look up the directions. Huh, I wonder how far we are. We don't even know the address of the place we are at now. Your phone has a location setting, so you could be like, take me to this place via, like, from my location on the GPS on my phone. Maybe if we go outside, we can find the address written on the outside of the building or something. After we note down the address, so we can get back to the right place, we can head over. Oh, getting back. Yeah, okay. Getting back might be a big deal.